Okay, I'm going to do an update on HYRAH Daniels, the 26-year-old mother who drowned her daughter in the river in Florida. As I had stated in my previous videos, I had a feeling that Child Services was called on her and they dropped the ball like they usually do. Apparently 3 days before she murdered her daughter, they closed the case against her. When the case bluntly said that she has absolutely no interest in her daughter, lets her daughter run wild, doesn't have a care in the world about her daughter, and that they didn't think that she was mother material. Excuse me. And what I find even funnier is that instead of placing this child with a family member or their father, they chose to leave this child with her. And 3 days later, she drowns her child in the river. So now the system failed the kid, the mother failed the kid. And you're like, why do we have child services? Why do we have all of these outlets for help if every time a child is in need of being taken out of the home, they're ignored and basically kept there until somewhere down the line they get killed and they find out about it and they're like, oh yeah, she did have a case against her, but we shut the case because, you know, we're too lazy to do our fucking job. So that's it in a nutshell. Mother got first degree murder charges, and she's being held without bail. I just can't. I can't with these stories. I knew, and I had a gut feeling that she had a case against her. I just didn't know it was that close. Like 3 days before she killed her daughter, that they closed this case. Why they closed the case? Because they don't want to do their job. And, you know, it's easier to just say, whatever. And, you know, fuck the paperwork. So now this little girl is dead, thanks to our wonderful people in Child Services and her mother, who obviously had ADD herself because she couldn't even pay 5 minutes of attention toward the child. So we know where she got, you know, her autism spectrum from. And that's just the update on HYRAH Daniels. And, you know, nothing we can do to bring this child back, but something's got to be done about these child services people. They really need to get on the ball and stop fucking ignoring signs and stop not wanting to do their job and start saving lives, because too many children are dying and too many children are ending up missing because they don't want to do their jobs. You guys have a good night. Okay, I'm going to do an update on HYRAH Daniels, the 20